Welcome everyone. Welcome to another tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to be looking at another lesson function to create lesson 6 code. And create a folder, not just the full lesson, but we can look at it from here anyway. So create a main.py. Alright, I'll close my bar. So we're looking at function. So function is a set or block of code that allows us to structures our programming. So it helps us and directs us in doing grouping our work. So for instance, a function can be created using div function name, alright, then your parentheses and a colon. So I've created a function by using the keyword div, and I've assigned a name for the function, and I've created a column. But until I declare a variable on it, or a value, or a statement, the function is empty. So what statement will I declare? I'll just say print hello world. So we successfully create a function that allows us to print an hello world. But if we try to run it, we will get an, let's go to cd lesson 6. Alright, so we enter into that. Alright, so we can then run. So I'm opening it again, sorry. Okay, better to just open it from this place, better than open it from here, so I don't have to type it again. So that's good. So I'll open my terminal now, and I can simply run my Python code. You see, I've run it, but yet it's not giving me any result because I've successfully created the function, but a function is made active when it is called. So you have to call her in action. So for instance, I can say the only way to call a function is to declare with the function name and a parenthesis. So this way we have created a function, and with this we are calling the function. So I will save this and I will run. Now it's a good thing to note that when you create a function cannot be called before its function to give you an error. So it's giving you an error because it's not synced underneath it. So your function has to be created then before called underneath it. So that's a better way to create a function. Now we also know that a function can be created by giving it a argument. So we have here that is the parameters, and here is the argument. So if we say we want to have a pass and a here, we now want to give it a variable and say a. All right, then we declared a name here, Joseph. So we have passed a value there. So when we run this, it picks the argument Joseph and send it to the parameter, which can be any symbol, but that symbol must be the one to be declared here, or you have an error. So you see, I've passed the hello world to Joseph, so make it very easier to pass a value in between. Let's see a more complex solution. Now we can also pass a multiple value. For I'm having two values now here. All right, so it's not seeing any value, that's why it's giving that. So I can come here and print, and I can say a asterisk b. So it's giving me blue because I not see any parameters there. So I put blue now. I have this. So if I come here and run, I will have, sorry, didn't save that, so clear that now. And I will have this. Alright, you see? So 3 times 1 will give you 3, so you can change your argument here and make it 2. So we can do that now and see, give us 6. So this is the best way to create a function in Python and can easily be passed with a argument and with your parameters. We can also have a variable underneath here. Let's say number 1. Sorry, number 1. I'm giving it to be 4, and I have num 2, and I'm giving it to be 5. Then I can pass this variable here, so I will say num1 and num2, and I can declare it here also, so we can have that run, and we see it give us, let's say this, give us 20. See, we'll be able to pass this. Now we have all keywords. All keywords are, for instance, we have this an variable. We have a set. Let's call num3, and num3 is a set of numbers, and we have it. Let's give it a list. So we have 3, 2, and 4, and we want to pass this multiple key. We need to use the word a asterisk here. Then we don't need this here. Then we pass an num3 here. So what will it do for us? It will print them one after the other. So let's see that. Are you see that now? So you see it helps us to print our sets and give us another one, and what's the other one for us. So this is what it can do. So we can see that now. So we make it easy for us by saying sum this and this. So we'll sum this to give us 9. So let's see if we run that. It's giving us an error. So let's make it simpler. Let's just take this for now and put them here. Alright. So let's clear this and run. Now it's giving us 9 because it's seeing this as an array, so it's giving us this particular group set. But if we put it here, it will run for us here as 9. So let's print it the way it was before. Let's see how it will give us the result. So it still give us as a tuple. Alright, so that's the way you can do that. Then you can also do a dictionary format where you can have a name. It equals to Joseph, and this key args function argument. So we have a name to be 30. So we'll just put this double asterisk here and we'll run. You see that? So it was able to print out the age for me, and it's able to print out the name and the age with just this particular key. So it enables us to run that easily with double quote. You can easily structure them using a function.